This is true buzz, that Mary Jane, now we ain't new to this. For my stoners and for my cannabis enthusiasts.
Put it in the sauce. I mean, it's always better to put it in. For me, I think it's always better to put it in stuff that's at a lower temperature so you're not degrading the THC quality. And then your dosing will be off because it's not going to be as much as you thought. And it
Words
just
of
is
wisdom.
easier. You could make it like an oil. You can make like a remoulade sauce. You could make a mayonnaise with it and then make honey mustard. I mean, there's all kinds of ways you can, wherever you can put the base product, the oil or the butter or sugar or alcohol, the more options you have to use that product. But you just keep them at a low temperature. So if you're going to use the butter, I like to put it in little cubes and dose out butter that way. And then you can just cut off a little bit and finish like your pasta with that. And then you're going to get that infused into the sauce that's on there without degrading the quality of the THC.
And that's a smart way to do it. And that's something I've been learning more recently. So thank you for that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm diving more into the cooking with it because I would just kind of take it straight up just because.
I mean,
But
if you don't care about getting high all day long, just keep cooking with weed all the time.
yeah,
And
so just cook it up.
you don't just like start coming up with the most random stuff.
But I like your idea of the sauce because I've always been a believer that sauce is boss and that
Yes.
that just
Everything
makes
needs
sense.
sauce.
And you could flavor it up. And the thing about sauce, to your whole point, that's amazing is you can flavor up a sauce so easily with a couple spices, a
Mhm.
little dash of some type of little sriracha in there, whatever pepper, throw some rosemary, thyme in there.
All of it.
Yeah.
Brown sugar, some cayenne, all kinds of stuff. You can do your own barbecue sauce. You could do your own mayonnaise, which you could make ranch or honey mustard. I mean, all kinds of options. Everything.
So if you had to choose between butter or coconut oil, I know this is an absurd question. What would you choose if I could say you can only infuse with one of these two?
Well, I am from the South, so butter.
I would say the same thing for sure.
Hashtag more butter. I like butter. Plus, you don't want the flavor of coconut and everything, but you don't mind the flavor of butter in anything. You know,
Well, so that's a
you can't go wrong with butter.
quote right there.